The election that produced two candidates from Olo Senatorial Zone of Imo State, Nigeria, in the history of Imo State Union South African presidential election. Honorable Uche A. Uche Sabes has been elected and awarded certificate of return by the Union's Independent National Electoral Commission.
I would like to introduce the incoming president of Imo State Union by the name of Honorable Sir Uche Augustus Uche. Take over.
Now congratulating the new elected president of Imo State, Uche stroke Sabes.
The election polling broadly missed the mark on measuring support for the opposition candidate. High Chief Chinedu Odikesieme Onyezemudo assessment of what went wrong was reviewed by AIE News. Let's take a look. Breaking news. Uche A. Uche, popularly known as Sabes, has been declared the winner of the Imo State Union South African 2023 election.
That man be the election. Only all I'm feeling like he had today. Personal, when I about you. Confirm.
The chairman of the INEC will present the result and tell us the winner. Thank you so much.
Honorable Uche Augustus Uche got 112 votes, and Honorable Chinedu Odikesieme got 172 votes, and the at 172, INEC won 169. Based on this, I want the INEC to disqualify here because the fraudulent here too much. So the winner of today's election of Susa is Uche Augustus.
All right, AIE poll of polls tracks the average poll result in the race for Imo State Union's president between Sabes and Onyezemudo.
I believe since they have chosen to select the best, and I'm the best, I'm going to give them the best by the special grace of God. Thank you very much.
So having that faith and belief that I win today's election to bring everybody, even my opponent, if he didn't go through, we'll work together as a team to move this state forward.
Well, thank you very much. That's a very profound answer. Thank you for having you. AIE News. Here with us, the Secretary General of Imo State Union, South Africa. Please, sir, tell us exactly what you know about today's election. Previously, it was suspended to this date.
Thank you so much. And first of all, as a student of journalism, University of South Africa, I want to appreciate the work you did last time. I watched it, and there was no two ways about it. You reported as it was. We appreciate you and I appreciate your work.
Thank you.
Today, again, as it's adjoined, we're trying to make sure that this exercise, this democratic exercise, will be sealed, done and dusted today. Imo cities in South Africa, once again, have come today to elect their national executives. As you must know, South Africa has 9 provinces, and we have established provincial chapters in 7 of those 9 provinces, which is in Nigeria. We use as states, but here is provinces. But this thing we're conducting today is the National Executive Council. When they talk about democracy and casting of election, it's down to choices. People should be given choice to choose a preference over another. But apart from the presidency, the other 10 elective positions are unopposed. Personally, I'm not happy with it. If we're talking about democracy and what is obtainable back home in Nigeria, we should practice it wherever we are. So I'm not happy with what is happening.
The emergence of this new leadership is expected to bring progressive change and improve representation against odds, which will serve as a reminder of the importance of civic engagement among diaspora communities.
Biko, ndị executive abịrị ọhụrụ, ọ na-ahapụ ikwu ihe ọ ga-akụmekwu ya n'ọnụ n'ala. Biko, here the most, almost the most divided election I ever in Imo State. Enwere ndị ama ndị a. Biko, unu nwere task to return Imo State to one body. And again, most importantly, due to certain things people need to tell, we have to say it. Even the new patrons, because there is a lot of controversy while these things are going on. Man, I think we need to pass mistake, this ship doing below. The matter has not happened because a lot of more tasks than the previous executive. He making sure now better than them. Then you watch a meeting time and the people go end of year and other activities. But they can mad on the meeting. Because a task and anyone who patrons, I have our own task. He making sure that when I demand a petrol now, as long as no and don't know I can make a question. I live up to that. Here, President Megon, I will make sure that Chile and mention. I can make sure I make they are very proud for appointing most of us as patrons. And in the executive, people, I got me picture fear. All I want is I got after. Uno need dream more to make sure that this ship are not naka or that I'm very when President in the book and as a matter of fact, I see why I repeat quite the same thing. Here how every division among Imo State because a division among Imo State. Here election. In the election, I can win the winner. And after the winner, the state is the national winner. You got to go, oh, happy I see, the winner. Therefore, no. Election want to run united power with the win, carry the state along. You got to go, so we had the car. No, there's nothing like that in Imo State. Imo State is the winner of this election. So I need to get you that on, but don't win the election and we can carry Imo State forward. They won. I was also the one who can do other those who we will work together as one body.
I think going forward, Imo State should make it a mandatory that this elective position, because our structure is the 3 zones that made up Imo State in Nigeria: Okigwe zone, Olu zone, and Owerri zone. We want to go into delegations. Olu should be able to give Imo State between 30 and 50 delegates, same as Okigwe and same as Owerri, to avoid this course. And each zone, in every zone position, will have to give us at least minimum of 2 candidates to choose from. So I've already written my displeasure and way forward pertaining this particular election.
Because before, and before, and that will be a general house. Now you will full support. Don't we can wear chair the state of man. Because I will hand this microphone to the Sabbath to address us for 2 minutes. Cha Imo Ben Imo Ben Imo Benzono. My president, High Chief, Kesilon, the Duke of Ogo, incoming Okenzen. Thank you very much for this audience. My treasure, my longest serving executive, he who know more than the other person knowing he was dead. I appreciate you. Secretary of the State, though it's not here, but it's here. The leadership of Imo State Union, I greet you all. My patrons, Patron CY Lem, Patron Ndedibudo, Patron Godfather, Patron Abba, I greet you all. My co-new elected government, from the beginning to the end, Ekelem honored. Because if it will be possible, my president, may you please permit me to have my new elected government. Okay, fine. Please, leave whatever you are doing. I am gone.
Have your certificate.
Ndị be anyị, Igbo kwenu! Igbo kwenu! Igbo kwenu! Firstly, achọrọ m ije ohere a kelee each and every one of us Igbo State. Na mbụ, achọrọ m igbu ezigbote abụ ekele bugere my senior brother, a patron from my local government. Ndị okenye si n'isi n'ụlọ ama mma m na-aba m. Ije ala edo ya asị, mbe edo ya asị mụ otu ala eme ya ma abụọ. Patron Godwin na-asị ka abụ ekele m na-aga ebe ị nọ. Achọkwa m iji ohere a bụrụ abụ ekele bugere nwa nwa m eji mmadụ Reverend. Achọrọ m iji ohere a bụrụ abụ ekele bugere High Chief Kevin Ike Omemmachumatokwa.
My president.
I cannot conclude without recognizing Ubomba One. Brosiwai Ochoma Onobo Akurulo ihe niile nọ ebe a ekele m onye ọbụla. Edoke, the entire Imo Union, South Africa, ekele m onye ọbụla. Ihe ọwụ akpọrọ m ya destiny journey, and ihe ọbụla ọwụ ihe Chineke edere ya. It has been written that a day like this will come, and without no doubt, all Chukwu and they believe no church Chineke ga-emezi. By virtue, aha m awụrụkwa Uchenna, Uche emezigo. N'eziokwu, on behalf of the newly elected leadership of Imo State, I tell each and every one of you, Ngugu, for having trust in us, for deciding among all the Imonites that in the next 4 years, 3 years, that's it. That this particular team will take Imo State to another level. Saying a tree cannot make a forest. Without Imolite, then our church and what the always open now today. The outgoing leadership and we're going to be Imo State. Though you also what is constant is change. The wish of this particular present leadership elect was to take Imo State from where it is today to another level. And by the special grace of God, we shall not sleep, we shall not relent until Imo State become an envy state of other states. By the special grace of God, we have planned a lot. Sooner or later, I get the blueprint of how the 3 years will be. I therefore request that you work with us.
All right, the swearing in of the incoming administration led by Sabest is set to happen on the 2nd of March 2024. This is media report from AIE News. Nelson C. Akachukwu.